So, we have an upgrade today. And not only do we have an upgrade, we have a thunderstorm outdoor. So, if you hear thunder, that's the reason why. And today was a very, very bad day. I won't go into much detail, but it had to do with my mother. She's still alive, but yeah, it wasn't all that good. Anyway, I want to open the upgrade box. I have no idea yet if I am able to do anything nice with it or whatsoever, but I at least want to treat myself a little bit. So let's open the upgrade box, see what's inside, and possibly do something with it. Maybe not. Oh yeah, and it is a rather heavy box. And as soon as something heavy comes in the upgrade box, I fear that it will be watercolor. Those are single pieces of paper. That looks more paint-esque. 7 rather thick pieces of paper. Let's see what's in here. Oil pastels. I assume that is something to scratching tool. And oh my gosh. Drawing graphite putty, water soluble. Okay. I think I saw something like that once. I'm not sure exactly what that is. Okay, I think this time I definitely have to go through the upgrade thingamajig. And then we have a very nice color selection, because I like greens and blues. I think the presentation is a bit lackluster, but yeah. Anyway, then go oil pastels. I assume they work very nice. And then we have this stuff. We have a resealable bag. I don't know if you are supposed to use it like this. If you are supposed to use it like this, it's rather messy. I have a silver finger. Okay, you should have something underneath. Can you go on top? Not sure that I like this one. Okay. It's definitely an interesting box. I'm very intrigued by this stuff. I definitely have to read the upgrade bottle post, former bottle post, now not bottle post anymore, to find out more. But it's kind of funny. 2 things. First of all, I went online yesterday. Oh, it's the other day now. I went online yesterday to look at the menu for this right after I stopped filming, which was around 18 o'clock, 19 o'clock, something in that. And the tutorials for this upgrade weren't online yet. When I looked again at 11 o'clock in the evening, it was online, but I didn't want to go over doing that anymore at that point. So now the tutorials are online, but I thought it was kind of hilarious that the box arrived before the tutorials are online. I looked up some more instructions how to deal with those, with the soft pastels or oil pastels. I want to try to work a bit more in detail with them this time, because the last oil pastel thing I made was quite nice, but was okay, not quite nice. I don't think that it was all that nice. It was okay, but I would prefer it if I get do something nicer this time. The next thing is everyone got, I think, a quarter of these, or maybe even a sixth. So you might have different colors than I do. I am quite happy with the colors I got, I have to say. And what I did forget is these are water soluble. You can either put water on top. Can I layer you on top with water? Not really, which is not a surprise because oil. But you can as well. Yeah, that was brilliant. I need a bigger piece. And yes, this will be insanely messy. Either draw like this, so you get quite a nice amount of pigment, or dip it in water and then go over. I am obviously going to try a portraiture, and the graphite stuff will be the last step because I want to use it as shading and backdrop, etc, etc. Now I'm going to clean my hands again, then I go switch off the sound and just vibe out, draw, and we will see us to my final thoughts. So, what do we think? I, for my part, have to say, boxes like this are the reason why I initially started the subscription box thing. Because you get materials you would never buy yourself and experience a new thing. And I'm sure this stuff has a lot more uses, and I could go even more crazy with it. But for my specific art style, this already is quite experimental. How I shaded him and everything is something I am still in my comfort zone here, don't get me wrong. But working with these materials was quite interesting. And that is, as I said, the reason why I started the subscription boxes, because I wanted to find materials that I haven't worked with before and that I would never buy. Because when I would see this, I would think, what use can you get out of it? And specifically with the price point it has. When I wasn't able to find the tutorials, I googled this and found prices from 13 euros up to 20 for this little pouch. And let's be real, this little pouch will get you, will supply you for quite some time. When I look at how few little pieces I used so far, I have to say, this box was fun. Finally, it was a box again where I say, interesting. I think the presentation is a bit lackluster, especially with the palette that is just cut into pieces. I totally understand why you do that, but yeah, I am a little bit disappointed by the presentation of this. They tried. At least I can give them that. Yeah, I would be very, very interested to know what you think about this box. I can clearly see that this would not be for everyone, as most of the boxes are, but as I said, I think it's highly interesting to have this art supply, and funny enough, it works quite nicely together with the oil pastels. I didn't thought it would, because this is something you can work on or use with water. So I thought, will that combine? And where I did the shading, it did quite nicely. So yeah, highly interesting stuff. Let me know what you think about this box. If you either enjoyed it when you get it yourself or got it yourself, or if you would have enjoyed it if you would have gotten it. Highly interested in your opinion. Have a great time, and we see us in another video. Until then, bye.